Candy, she gets in the shower now, so she gets in the shower and shit like that. Me and Apple just chilling on the bed. We just waiting for her so we could all go out. She comes in a room with a towel on her, wrapped around her. I'm just looking at her like, you know how you give your friend that look like, what are you doing? Like, so she get the lotion, she go back in the bathroom, right? She comes back with her pants on. She has her pants that she wearing and a bra. Girl, where is your shirt? She gonna say, you wanna tell her or should I tell her? I'm like, what? She said, Jayla, we slept together.
Welcome back to another episode of Clacked Out Conversations. I'm your host, Fahim, and today we got some more YouTube content. My best friend did the nasty with my boyfriend. Yeah, we didn't heard this before. I'm not here to waste your time. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more, and let's get into it.
So my best friend at the time, we're gonna call her Candy, and then my ex, we're gonna call him Apple. So me and my best friend, we were best friends for like since 4th grade. So since 4th grade, me and her was going strong, y'all. Like, she was my first friend when I moved into the town that I moved into and everything. And like, it's like our friendship was honestly, now thinking about it, kind of one-sided. Like, I was always there for this girl when she needed somebody to talk to, just when she needed me in general. But when roles would switch, she was nowhere to be found. Like, her parents kicked her out. I let this girl stay with me for a year. Our whole freshman year of high school, I let this girl stay with me, guys. And then all of this happened, like the situation happened my junior year of high school. But
Side note, this is something I gotta tell all the sisters. Friendships and relationships in general are based upon reciprocity. All good relationships are based upon reciprocity. If you're doing something the other person is not, or one person is active in the relationship, this could be romantic or platonic, and the other person is not, that means the relationship is one-sided, which also means it's not a relationship at all. A relationship has to do with two active party members engaging with one another, dealing with one another, and being beneficial to each other. If that isn't happening, it's not a real friendship.
yeah, so I let this girl stay with me, guys, when she was literally homeless. Parents kicked her out and everything. My mom was like, no, like, she can't stay with us. But I tried so hard to convince her and everything. My mom let her stay. She had no job, like, always there. And I'm not even bashing her, but it just goes to show you could bend your back for people and really get done dirty. So now kind of getting into the story. So the first time my ex had cheated on me, of course I confided in my friend, and of course I confided in Candy because like she was my only friend at the time. So like when I tell you guys, like, me and this girl was always together. Like, it was one of the situations you would not see one without the other. Like, me and this girl was always together, guys. So even before me and Apple started talking, I was like secretly kind of talking to him, like, and I showed Candy one day, and she was like, like, you could do so much better, he ugly, all of this. That boy was not ugly, but regardless, she was just making sure like I could do so much better and everything like that. So when he was cheating and stuff like that, I would always tell her, of course she's gonna say what a regular friend would say, like, just leave him, just leave him. But I never left this boy, so me and him, we were still together and stuff like that. But she always like just was always like trying to get us to break up, would always push it in my head and everything like that, just to make me not trust him. Even shit that he wasn't doing, she would tell me stuff. She would tell me, and it turns out like he wasn't even doing half the shit that she was saying. So I ended up kind of telling her what me and Apple was going through, because you know, like, when you tell your friends stuff, it's annoying because like then they're gonna look at this person crazy. So I just kind of stopped telling her and stuff, and I started kind of hanging out with her less just because I was always with Apple. She texted me one day when I was at Apple, like, girl, like, where you at? Like, I feel like I have not seen you. Like, why you acting like that? I'm like, girl, and listen, me and Apple was about to go to, like, we have this thing in Jersey called like the Meadowlands, so this fair. So I was like, we about to go to this fair, you can come with us if you want. So this is the first time her and Apple actually like really like met and actually like linked and got to know each other. Basically got to know each other. So she came with us to the fair. Apple drove us, so we went to go pick her up and everything like that. And so now we're gonna start with the red flags, like the signs that I should have noticed but didn't notice. Keep in mind, Apple didn't go to the same school as us. He was from a whole different town, so it's not like we went to school or anything, all three of us together. So she really did not know him. So she comes out the house or whatever, and I just see him just staring at her. Like, I would get it, like, if someone walking out the house, they about to get in your car, you just looking at them walk. But the way he was staring at her was just, I'm just like, I looked, but I didn't think nothing of it. Like, I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, in my head, I'm like, why is he staring at her so hard? Like, what the fuck? Like, do they know each other? But they didn't know each other or anything. So
He was thinking about eating that girl up like a meal, boy. What?
She gets in the car, whatever, says hi or whatever. She's like, oh, to Apple, oh, I finally got to meet you. You've been trying to play my friend, all of that. And I'm looking at her like, shut up. Like, shut up. So whatever. So we go to the fair and stuff like that. We just talking and stuff. We all talking. Candy isn't really saying nothing. So it's really just me and Apple talking. I'm making conversation with Candy, like little stuff. Because keep in mind, I haven't really been hanging out with her as much because all the stuff she would be saying about Apple and everything. But whatever. So we get to the fair and stuff. We met up with his friends, so we all just chilling together. Like, we all literally just chilling together. So we riding rides and stuff, playing games and everything like that. And it was a vibe. Like, I didn't think nothing weird of it. Like, everyone was talking, like, because I'm not the type I get mad if you talk to my boyfriend, because I feel like if you're my friend, like, you're my friend, like, I would want everyone to get along. But they was talking a little too much. Like, this is your first time y'all met. Candy, you just didn't like him. Like, I'm just like, okay, whatever. So it's time to leave. He takes us back home and stuff, but I ended up going by Candy's house. So I went by Candy's house, and she was just kind of telling me what she thought of him or whatever. She was just like, yeah, like, he cool and everything. I still don't really like him for you, but he don't seem like a bad person. I'm just like, okay, girl, whatever. So the next day, Candy's family was having a barbecue or whatever. So we trying to get like a little invite list together, because me and her ain't have that much friends. So we trying to think, like, who can we invite? Like, it's a family barbecue, but her mom said like she could bring her friends and everything like that. So she was like, oh, I already told Apple he could come if you want, like, he could slide. I'm like, what you mean? Like, I didn't even get a chance to tell my boyfriend yet, and you're telling him like he could come. I'm like, how did y'all even get Instagrams and stuff like that?
Girls, if you have a girlfriend, her friends are never friendly, or at least never supposed to be, as far as getting Instagrams and numbers and things like that. Sure, you could be friendly as far as being cordial, having conversations with one another with your girlfriend around, but when that girl is just wanting to talk to you without your girlfriend being present, she trying to get you that sloppy toppy.
Oh, at the fair, like, you know, we was all talking, trying to make it seem like I'm bugging, like, trying to make it seem like I was basically insecure. But I feel like, how you want to tell my boyfriend to pull up somewhere before I even tell my boyfriend to pull up? That never gave, that don't make no type of sense to me. So I still really didn't address that I had an issue with it. This was my problem back then. Like, I just kept letting shit slide. That's why I ended up in the situation that I was in. So Apple came to the cookout and stuff like that, and it was cool vibes. Like, it wasn't nothing crazy going on. It was cool vibes. Everybody was, you know, drinking, talking, just kind of like vibing with each other. So that night is over. So that night was cool. Like, nothing crazy happened at all. So a couple days later, I was by Apple house or whatever. We was just chilling, me and him though, not Candy. Like, at this point, I stopped inviting her places, like, when I was with him, because now it was starting to get like, okay, like, y'all becoming like too cool. Like, you just didn't like him. So I'm with Apple, and I'm kind of telling him how I feel in a way. I'm like, yeah, like, I don't get like why she would text you or whatever, and he's trying to make it seem like I'm bugging, talking about like, y'all both friends, like, you with her all the time, like, doesn't matter. It's not like you was not gonna know. Like, everybody was missing the principle of the situation, y'all. Like, I really thought like I was bugging. Like, I'm like, okay, Jayla, like, maybe you're just overreacting. I was not overreacting at all. So we watching TV and shit, and basically his phone keep going off, like, a little Instagram notification, like, ding ding. Like, y'all know how the Instagram notification be, like, how you know, like, that's an Instagram notification, right? I'm trying not to be crazy. I'm like, Jayla, like, it's just Instagram. It could be people going on live. I don't know. So he ends up going to sleep, y'all. Y'all know what I did? I went right through that phone. So I went through his phone, and basically him and Candy was just liking each other's pictures. Like, I see her spamming his page, just liking all the pictures. And I was still not trying to overthink it, guys. I'm like, okay, she's just liking his pictures or whatever. He just liking her pictures. Like, I brought them around each other, so, like, you know, it's nothing. It's just Instagram. Because I'm the type, like, I don't take social media that serious. I feel like Instagram is literally just Instagram. And he was older than me, so he was just, like, very manipulative. Like, I feel like me, even if I brought it to him, he would just be like, what the fuck? Like, I'm acting like a kid. It's just Instagram. That's why I feel like I refrain from saying a lot of stuff to him, because, like, I don't got time for you to keep calling me a kid. It was this 1 week, yeah, and I was literally going through a funk. Like, I damn near was almost failing one of my classes, one of my AP classes. So I just really didn't want to go outside. Like, I was just sitting inside studying. Why I see Candy post his Apple, like, they're together hanging out. No one told me nothing. No one told me nothing, y'all. Like, no one said nothing to me. So I see them together, like, at a park, like, not on swings and shit, but y'all know how, like, everybody would link up at the park. Like, she was chilling, like, with him and his friends and stuff like that. I'm like, have y'all ever been in a situation like that where you bring two people together and they hang out without you? And it's not even like y'all both my friends. You are my boyfriend and you're my best friend. Why do y'all think it's okay to hang out without me? Not even say nothing like, oh, Jayla, we coming here. Even offer if I want to go. Even if I would have said no, I was gonna say no. But why? Like, I'm just like, at that point, I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, this is weird. So I put I replied to the story. I put ... She left me on saying she never answered me. So I called Apple. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, what the fuck? Like, why you at the park? He like, bro, like, we just at the park, chill. Like, ain't you studying? Yeah, I was so dumb back then, bro. I was so dumb back then. So I'm just like, what the fuck? And I was a crybaby. I started crying. I'm like, to my mom, like, I'm like, nah, like, that's so weird. Like, she like, girl, that girl is not your friend and you need to leave him. I'm like, no, but still trying to defend these people so hard, y'all. It was a bunch of things and a bunch of signs leading up to the bigger situation, which I'm gonna get into soon.
I always say, people say that they're getting manipulated. No, you were just ignorant to the red flags. You decided to overlook all of the red flags. Even if you don't understand how men work and men can sometimes lie, you're a woman. You understand how women lie. Why in the world would your best friend, a girl, why would she be hanging around your boyfriend with you not present? Girls don't even act like that. What?
So y'all, make sure y'all pay attention to the signs. Don't see a red flag and try to turn it green. Like, pay attention to the signs, guys. Pay attention to the signs. And even when we was always with him, even the stuff she would be wearing, it was kind of like attention seeking. Like, she wanted her ass out, all of that. It don't matter the temperature outside, nothing. Like, she just wanted attention so bad. Like, so I'm telling my mom. So I'm just telling my mom and stuff like that. She was like, no, like, tell them, like, they can't be friends. Like, tell him he needs to stop talking to her and everything like that. So I ended up with Apple a couple days later or whatever, and I told him how I felt like that was weird. He was like, okay, like, respectfully, like, actually, like, I understand, cool. And then he tried to play it off like he didn't even fuck with her like that anyway, y'all. He was like, nah, like, she the one who always hit me up. I be trying to be nice because that's your friend. I'm like, okay, like, whatever, but like, that needs to stop. Like, I'm not, like, no. So he's like, okay, respectfully. So then he downplayed the situation, talking all this shit about her, like, nah, like, she annoying anyway. Like, I really just do it because y'all friends. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm trying to just keep the peace. So it's like, at this point, I don't know who's the problem, if it's her, if it's him, but it's both of them. And now I'm in a point with Apple where I feel like our relationship is like really going strong, y'all. Like, really going strong. I'm not seeing no issues or nothing like that. And I kind of like was still talking to Candy, but I was trying my best to keep them separate. Like, if I was going out with Candy, Apple was not invited. If I was going out with Apple, Candy was not invited. Because now it was starting to make me just feel weird and uncomfortable. And I was kind of getting a vibe, like, I don't know, like, not that they fuck with each other, but like, y'all shouldn't be this close. Like, that was the vibe that I was getting. And I don't know if they was bonding because, like, every time they was together, they would smoke. I don't smoke, so I felt like Apple couldn't smoke with me, Candy couldn't smoke with me, so, like, smoking was their thing, I guess. I don't fucking know. Like, I'm about to cry. Like, I'm getting PTSD all over talking about this shit. Like, I can't even make this shit up. Like, my life, like, I need a movie. Like, I really need, like, living life with Jayla or something like that. Like, because this is literally beyond me. So after everything cooled down, I started to like bring them back together, like hang out with all of them together, because it was annoying. I didn't want Candy to think I was being weird because I wasn't with her as much, and I didn't want Apple to think I was being weird because I wasn't with him as much. So this one day we was going to one of Apple's friends' parties, so we was just gonna get ready at my house. I told y'all in the beginning how Candy didn't like really being home like that because she had, you know, like family issues and stuff like that. But Apple, he already like damn near lived with me. He was always at my house. So he was there one day, and then Candy was like, hey, like, can I get over at your house or whatever? I'm like, yeah, sure, like, I don't care. But I was like, oh yeah, like, Apple here, like, just to let you know, like, because, you know, she likes to get dressed in my room and everything like that. I was letting her know, like, no, like, I had to be like, no, Apple was here, you're not getting dressed in my room, get dressed in the bathroom. okay? So she was just like, okay, like, he there, okay, like, cool, like, I don't care, like, on some shit, like, okay, like, you ain't have to tell me that type of thing. No, yes, I did have to tell you that. So she comes or whatever, they like, what's up? But I could see Apple is kind of trying to be standoffish a little bit. So he's trying to be standoffish, like, they're not talking like how they usually talk. And Candy just keeps trying to make conversation, and Apple is just kind of like saying like yes answers, no answers, like not trying to really entertain the conversation. So I'm already dressed. Candy, she gets in the shower now. So she gets in the shower and shit like that. Me and Apple just chilling on the bed. We just waiting for us. We could all go out. She comes in a room with a towel on her, wrapped around her. I'm just looking at her like, you know how you give your friend that look like, what are you doing? Like, would y'all feel a type of way if y'all friend came around your partner just wrapped in the towel? Nothing under there? Nothing under there?
Again, who does something like this? First off, why would you invite them over to your house together? I thought we were against that. I thought we had settled that before. Second off, your friend walked in the room with nothing but a towel on, with your man in the room? That wasn't the end of the friendship right there? Holy moly.
Like, yo, y'all need to let me know if I'm bugging, because like I feel like this shit don't make no sense. So I'm just looking at her, giving her a look like she's trying her hardest to avoid contact with me. So I'm like, oh, I just needed my lotion. And no, it's giving, you just wanted him to see you in a towel. Like, what are you doing? But keep in mind, this whole time, y'all, Apple isn't really paying her no mind. Like, he on his phone, like, he's not looking. So now it was given, she's just trying to do this stuff to get his attention, being the fact that he was already, like, not trying to entertain the conversation with you or everything like that. So I'm just like, what? But like, this is literally my best friend, so I'm trying so hard not to think that she on the weird shit and doing this intentional, but she was doing it intentional. So she get the lotion, she go back in the bathroom, right? She comes back with her pants on. She has her pants that she wearing and a bra. Girl, where is your shirt? Like, where is your shirt? Like, she like, oh, Jayla, I don't know what top I should wear, can you come here? So now you just wanted him to see you in your bra. Now you just wanted him to see you in your bra.
Yeah, I know those videos on National Geographic where it's the male lion and then it's the two female lionesses, and like one of them was already with the male lion, but one of the other lionesses, they come and try to flirt with him and get in front of him and arch their back in front of him. That's what this seemed like.
Like, at this point, so now I got an attitude. So I go with her, I'm like, bro, like, what shirt? Like, what shirt? Bro, she knew what shirt she wanted to wear the whole time. Like, she just was literally doing this on purpose. Like, she was literally doing this on purpose, bro. So we get to the party, y'all, and when I tell y'all, Candy don't drink, and y'all know he was older, so we underage, but you know, we with the vibes, because he older, so we was just, you know, taking shots, all of that. But I only took like one shot. I was being scary. Candy's throwing back these shots, trying to impress him and his friends. I'm telling her, like, girl, like, slow down, like, slow down. Me and her, I went to the bathroom. I'm like, girl, like, you're drunk, like, slow down, like, we're outside, like, I don't want you to look crazy, like, we're gonna have to leave if you keep getting drunk like this. She like, bro, like, you're no fun, Jayla. Oh my god, like, you're not my mother. Coming crazy, like, and she never talked to me like that before. Like, I'm looking at her like, bro, like, what the fuck? So we go back out there. She threw up and everything, so we go back out there. You know, after you throw up, you start to feel, you come to your right senses. So she threw up or whatever. We go back out there, bro. Niggas buying her shots, and she's still drinking. So me and Apple are looking at each other like, it's gonna have to be time to go soon if she keep acting like this. Cause I don't want my friend looking stupid. Apple don't want to be embarrassed. So I'm just like, bro, like, girl, chill. Like, I'm trying to take the shots from her. She literally pushing my hand and everything. I'm like, bro. At this point, I'm like, okay, whatever, fuck it. So she's still taking shots. So now I'm just talking to Apple friends or whatever. We just having like a normal conversation. So I see that basically Candy is trying to she's being real aggressive with Apple. Like, I'm trying to initiate it, like this, like, why you not talking to me? And I see it from the corner of my eye, and his friends is trying so hard like not to look, like, bro. So she like, bro, like, why you not talking to me? Like, this is her boyfriend, like, they arguing and it's her boyfriend, like, that's what it was given. I'm looking like, I'm gonna give him 1 second to dead this conversation. So she like this, like, calm, like, why you not talking to me?
But you can't blame that on him. The whole time he been, yo, stay away from me, I don't want to talk to you. And now you're letting your friend go up to him, tugging on his arm. Go pull your girlfriend away from him. The hell? Nah, bruh.
He like, bro, like move. Like he really like dumping her. Like he's trying to say like, move, like chill, like you're drunk. So now I go over there when I see that she's like not moving or anything. I'm like, Candy, like come on, like what's good with you? Like stop drinking. She's like, no, ask him what's good with him. I'm like what do you mean? She gonna say, you wanna tell her or should I tell her? I'm like, what? Yeah, I'm thinking this girl just drunk. I'm thinking that this girl is just drunk. So now he getting mad. He like, bro, like shut the F up. Shut the F up. Get away from me, bro. Get away from me. You a hoe. You this, that. I'm like, what the fuck? And y'all, off my one little shot, I didn't drink this. So off my one little shot, I'm like, what is going on? Like, what is going on? Yeah. My life is a joke, bro. My life is a freaking joke. So she was just like, oh, should I tell her or are you gonna tell her? I'm like, so I'm just looking, I'm looking at him like, is she drunk? Like, what is she talking about? So he's still cursing her out and everything like that. I'm like, tell me what? Like, tell me what? I didn't think like it was, I'm thinking it was something dumb. Bro, she said, Jayla, yeah, keep in mind, this in front of everybody. Thank God it was a little loud at the party. But at this time, all his friends is around looking at everything like that. She was like, Jayla, we slept together. I said, what? I didn't even believe her, y'all. I'm like, she just drunk. Like, she just drunk. She's just doing this for attention. She's like, we slept together. Yeah, what? Keep in mind, y'all, she all drunk, stumbling her words. She's like, yeah, we slept together. He invited me to his house. And I'm moving around because this is exactly what she's doing. So she's like, yeah, he invited me to his house to smoke or whatever. We was high. We ended up just doing it. Like, I'm sorry, Jayla. Like, I don't know what to tell you, though. Like, I've been feeling him, all of this. Now he acting weird and stuff because I've been told him I wanted to tell you. That's why he acting like this towards me. Yeah. I started to cry. I started to cry in the middle of the party, bro. I started to cry in the middle of the party, bro. He like, bro, this bitch lying. Yeah, Candy was a lot of things, but she wasn't a liar. So I'm just like, bro, so I started to cry and shit like that. I'm like, bro, like what? Like, bro, I started to cry. I ordered me an Uber home, y'all. I ordered me an Uber home. Like, I left. Like, I left. I went home and I didn't even know, like, what to think, like, because I'm still a little bit, I'm not completely sober. I didn't know if she was telling the truth or not. Like, I really did not know what to think. I didn't know what to think. So that whole night I was literally just crying in my room, crying, guys. So Apple texted me that morning after that night. He texted me in the morning like, bro, like, please can we talk? Blowing my phone up because I wasn't answering him. Candy didn't text me not once. Apple was the only one texting me. She's like, bro, like, let's talk. I'm gonna come by you. So he comes, guys, and I literally told him to tell me the truth. Like, tell me everything that happened. So he told me one of the days when they was smoking or whatever, that she came on to him, that she was just high as hell, I guess, and they kissed. He kissed him, and they ended up doing it. They just ended up doing it. Yeah, guys, so that's my life. Hope y'all enjoy. Let me stop. So this whole time I'm looking at him like, you could see, you know, when you see somebody heart break in front of you, you could see in their face that their soul just shattered. That's how it was for me. Like, my soul literally just broke. Like, my soul broke. I'm just like, wow. Like, okay. And the moment he said that, everything that I thought that I was bugging about all made sense. Everything just clicked in my head. I'm like, I knew I wasn't bugging. I told him, you told me this whole time I was bugging, told you how she was acting, you trying to make it seem like I was not. Like, and he honestly had nothing to say. Like, you know, when you did some bullshit and you can't even say nothing. That's how it was. So, guys, like, and he was just like, but she did come on to me first. Like, that's not your friend. I was trying to stop it, but it just ended up, you wasn't trying to stop it that bad. I don't care. Like,
No, duh, it's not her friend. You was the one doing the backbeating, duh.
cheating is cheating. It took too many steps for y'all to get to where y'all was at. You had multiple chances to say no. and you didn't say no. So, like, I don't want to hear the cheating, this is that. So I texted Candy. I'm like, you serious? Like, that's all I could say. I'm just like, you serious? Bro, she like, oh my god, she apologized, but like, what is an apology? An apology like is nothing. She called me and everything and really explained to me. She was like, yeah, like, I'm sorry, Jay, like, I just was really feeling him. I didn't know how to tell you. So you just go have sex with my boyfriend? Like, what happened to all the shit that you were saying about him? That's what she was saying, all that shit, trying to get me to stop talking to him because you wanted him this whole time. So she was just like, I'm sorry, like, but I really do like him. Like, I never wanted to hurt you. He told me he feel the same way. He didn't tell me that. So now I'm just like, okay. So both of y'all blocked. Both of y'all just blocked. Keep in mind, I still went to school with Candy. Still, she don't gotta do nothing. She don't go to school with Apple. Like, so I still went to school with Candy. We had class together. So awkward, bro. She was trying so hard to make conversation with me, and I could not find myself talking to her. I could not find myself talking to her, guys. I'm just driving home one day, and Candy, she don't live too far from me. Like, she probably live like 3 blocks away. Like, I take her way to get home all the time. So why did I see Apple car parked by her house? Like, I know his license plates and everything. Like, I seen his car parked by her house. I'm like, word, like, wow. Like, I never felt so just humiliated. Like, I never felt so stupid. Like, and I love this man. Like, I didn't tell you about this man all the time. Let you stay with me when you had nobody, and you do some shit like that to me. That's why, like, I really have PTSD from these friends. Like, now I could look at it and laugh because, like, all of that is beneath me. And y'all really want to know the crazy part? Like, y'all not even gonna believe me when I tell y'all this, but they are still together. She literally has a whole baby with him and everything. Like, they're still together and everything. I don't know if they're together because I don't follow them on social media. I'll see stuff if people repost a picture of them or something like that. But yeah, she has his whole kid now. Like, oh my god, like, that, like, it's crazy. And I don't be in the town that I live in, so I don't see her. But like, now of course I'm over it. It wouldn't bother me if I were to see her, but it's just like, really, girl. Like, that's why, like, the whole friendships, y'all could keep that. Like, I want no parts. Like, I literally want no parts. Like, that literally ruined how I look at friendships. Like, my boyfriend though, like, my boyfriend, out of everything, out of everyone, out of all the fish in the sea, my man, like, ew. But yeah, you live and you learn. That's why I don't bring none of my friends around who I'm with. Ain't none of them gonna meet them. I'm not venting to nothing. Y'all will never know who I talk to, okay? Like, that shit is literally crazy. Like, that shit is crazy. And he's probably cheating on her too. Like, that man isn't loyal. Like, that shit is literally insane. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my story time. Like, yeah, I'm kind of, I don't know why I feel like I want to cry. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the story time. Make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel if you aren't already. Have your post notifications turned on so you guys do not miss a post from me. And I love you guys. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.
What happened to being a girl's girl? What happened to being a girl's girl? And she was staying at your house and all kinds of stuff. Y'all knew each other since, I think she said, what, the 4th grade? Crazy. Yeah, I keep telling y'all, sisters. In friendships, you gotta dead them sometimes. You gotta dead them. But thank you for tuning in to another Clocked Out Conversation. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.